St. Joe Live Movie Reviews.
After 17 years, it's time to go back into the woods of Burkittsville, Maryland for the continuation of the Blair Witch series.
Legend said there's been a curse on these woods.
Do you believe in the stories about the Blair Witch?
Oh my God. Oh, they're everywhere. What was that?
Once again, this found footage film features a gang of no-name stars as they travel through the Black Hills to find one of the original lost filmmakers from the Blair Witch Project. Now, the focus of this one is basically that bigger is better. There's more characters, cameras, screams, and special effects, but none of that really takes away from the film's realistic stakes. Unfortunately, it doesn't add a whole lot to it either. This movie is directed by indie director Adam Wingard, who usually does a great job giving well-worn genres a nice spin on their head. But with Blair Witch, he's basically going through the motions of the original film while adding kind of a sci-fi spin to it where time doesn't make sense and there's different paradoxes and weird things going on in the background. It's a noble effort, but it doesn't really add a whole lot to this series. The movie's not all that scary, the characters really aren't all that interesting. They run around and the Blair Witch attacks them. And the mystery behind this whole thing isn't really all that intriguing. It's the type of movie that begs for repeated viewing so you can piece all these different pieces of the puzzle together, but it doesn't give its audience enough reason to come back. As a fan of the Blair Witch Project, I gotta say this one was a disappointment. I give Blair Witch 2.5 Joes out of 5. To read my review, check out St. Joe Live and Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com. And join me next week as I review Denzel Washington and Chris Pratt in The Magnificent Seven. Until then, we'll be live at the movies. See you later.